What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Man, what a crazy game between the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. This was a great game, especially towards the end. Well, you might say entering mid third quarter, entering to the fourth quarter, because the Golden State Warriors, they was down pretty much 23 points, and they managed to rally back and win the game. Of course, due to Stephen Curry hot shooting and the team overall ability to get the job done on offense and defense. First half of the game, of course, the Clippers, they was all over the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry was in foul trouble. Klay Thompson played well. He had 18 points, I think, in the first quarter or the first half. He was playing well. Chris Paul came out on fire. This dude came out on fire. He was basically trying to let people know it's still a CP3 in the league. I'm still one of the best, or if not the best, point guard in the league. And he displayed that throughout this whole game. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure he's tired of hearing about Stephen Curry and all this stuff, because everybody is just now, quote unquote, realizing how great Stephen Curry is. And like I said, entering this season, the games that he's been playing, this dude is on another level. In each game, he just keep displaying it, especially in the fourth quarter of this game. Once he kind of got his rhythm, actually, he got his rhythm in the third quarter, but once he really got going, this dude was on fire again, like all the other games. Like, he scored 40 points. He had, 8 rebounds. How many assists did he have? I think he had 8 assists. He damn near had more rebounds than DeAndre Jordan. And that's crazy, because Stephen Curry, he has been rebounding the ball very at a high level this season so far. He had 4 assists. But yeah, man, it was just a shootout towards the end of the game. And I always say this: one thing you don't want to do, especially the Clippers, you do not want to get in a shootout with the Golden State Warriors, because at the end of the day, they have too much talent, and they have Stephen Curry, one of the best offensive players I have seen in my whole time watching the NBA. This dude, the way he can create his own shot, the way he can just pull up, the way he can just dribble, he's just a gifted shooter. He's just a gifted shooter. And I think people need to start giving this man respect. Respect what this man is doing. This dude is playing like the MVP, and he's actually been playing as if he wants to repeat, because I'm pretty sure he hears what people saying. Oh, it was a fluke, the championship. This team, yada, yada, yada. Steph Curry, yada, yada, yada. Well, this game, once again, proved that this dude is on another level. And the Clippers, on the other end, they just keep breaking down mentally. I don't know what it is about the Clippers. Kudos for Chris Paul for having a great game. And this is one thing I always said about Chris Paul. Chris Paul could easily score 20+ and average 9 or 10 assists a game. But sometimes he go into the games where he want to score a lot, and sometimes he want to try to get everybody else going. But the biggest thing in this game, the Clippers only had 1 defensive rebound in the fourth quarter. 1. Basically, DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin was gone. They were gone. The Golden State Warriors shot 73% in the fourth quarter. They made 8 or 9 threes. Crazy, right? Steph Curry scored 13 points in the fourth quarter. Here's the thing about why the Clippers, they're going to have a hard chance trying to win a championship. There is no way in hell that you can have 2 bigs down low and neither one really have a post game and really can get you easy buckets in the paint. DeAndre Jordan, if you take away the alley-oops, I don't know what he will be doing. I really don't. Of course, he's a rebounder, he's defensive, but this dude can't score. Just think if he can give you 15 or 16 points a game, maybe 14 points a game. You know how much that would help Chris Paul and those other guys? It would help a lot. But this is one of those games where this is just one of those things that's going to continue to keep happening. When they get close and tight games, they can't find easy buckets, the Clippers, because Blake Griffin, he's a stud, he's a star. But this dude keep posting up so far away from the basket. I don't understand it. I would never understand it. I would never understand it. And he keeps taking jump shots, which is nothing wrong with that. But he has to get a post game because he's so big. He should have been punishing Draymond Green. He was going out the game. DeAndre Jordan was going out the game. It was pretty much Chris Paul trying to will his team back to victory because he was hitting some clutch, some crucial shots in the fourth quarter also. But at the end of the day, the Golden State Warriors are now 13-0, and these dudes are on a roll. And come Tuesday, I would love to see if they will be 15-0. Because this Stephen Curry is playing on another level, this team is playing on another level, and goddamn it, like I said in one of my other videos, these guys are looking like they're going to be, they're going to be back in the finals. Because man, but anyway, guys, great game. Clippers messed up. There's no way they should have lost this game. But at the same time, the Golden State Warriors, when they were down, they wasn't flinching. They didn't get shaky. But anyway, guys, comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out my previous videos. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those social media sites. And I know this is a long video, but I hope you guys watch. Thank you. Deuces.